Stream video. Just here we go. This is work of copyright. Excuse me. Automatically music will be copyrighted held. Yeah. Streaming this game is permitted only in non-commercial context. However, using stream for the game is permitted. Wait, provided to listen to music and prohibited for even non-commercial content. Wait, what? Streaming the game is permitted only in non-commercial contexts. However, using stream for the game to primarily provoke or preside or listen to the music is prohibited. Are we not able to do a Let's Play of this? Because of the terms and services?
Give me a hot minute, because I want to look this up. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to look this up fast. Dragon Quest 11. Stream rules. I need a dumbed down version of this, please. Oh, that's more or less like if you're altering like a crap ton of this stuff. Okay, yeah, that's only if like you're super altering stuff. There we go. So here's the question. I do want to do a stream playthrough of this, but here's the question for you guys. When we get the option to save, should we overwrite my original playthrough, or should we keep my original playthrough and then, like, when we pass my original playthrough, overwrite it? Because I do have plans to do the post-game, the question mark post-game, because there's a lot to the end of it. I'm not gonna spoil it for people who might not know, but stuff happens, someone dies, you try to revive them. That's pretty much like the biggest spoiler you're gonna get. As a heads up, I'll be multitasking because I'm thinking verse 3. Man, I pity you. I pity you. You had to play through that game. I don't care what. I will never back up that game. That game was a crap heap. That may go on my list of, like, worst disappointments from a video game, probably. Like, I would say Final Fantasy VII is on the list, but I hate Final Fantasy VII in other ways. And for other reasons. But no, that's pretty much up there with Final Fantasy VII for how long people have been waiting. Should we try to get someone else in stream then? Hello, buddy. Good to see you're on. So, as I said, I'll pose this question one more time just because there's a lot of questions about this. Do you guys want me to overwrite my save data and then we'll start over fresh, or do you guys want me to not overwrite my save data, but let me beat the game, overwrite it at that point? Also, we should probably get it started because the actual, like, or the cutscene in the beginning is like super long as hell. Yay! I beat the teal level 51. Wow, I actually did not think I beat that so over leveled. Like, I've seen people play this game and they did it so much faster than I did it. Like, earlier level wise. What was my other? Oh, that was actually called. Oh god, right, there's challenge modes to this game. Oh my god. No, that's annoying. Reduce experience to make fight easy, no armor. Yeah, we're not doing that. What should we name the file / our character, I guess? God, it's like every problem I have with like Paper Mario. Let's name the file. Let's name it. Where's T? Wait. Why do I feel dumb? No, I am right. R. Stream X. There. Best name for a file ever. That's fine. This is actually a really good Dragon Quest game, by the way. I actually like this one a lot. The problem is, it's hard as hell for like a bit of it. And when I mean a bit of it, I mean literally, I always had to grind in 2 places in the entire game. The first one was probably at the destruction of the world, and then I think right before the final fight, because it's a doozy and I hate it. But granted, we were still going to be grinding for the sheer fact of, hey, we need to grind for levels and material to make armor.
This child, he is the one. There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
He bears the mark of an ancient civilization. Super weird I played this game like last year and actually finished it within a couple of weeks, I think, of it being released. And I wasn't really playing all that. Well, actually, I was kind of playing casually here and there. I won't lie, I hate a lot of the bosses because those things aren't fair sometimes. Really freaking pretty. I keep forgetting how pretty this game actually is. Ugh, excuse me. And just in case if you guys forgot, this was actually my first ever Dragon Quest game I've ever played. If I didn't say that already. Oh, I'm pretty good game to start out with. People tell me that the PS2 one was actually really good too. I think it's Dragon Quest 7 for the PS2.
You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Okay, this also makes no geological sense to me, because I've actually played the game now. How did you fall from there to end up here? Like, I'm not even joking, that makes no geological sense for where that is.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver.
You're a klutz.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Also, heads up, everyone's super British in this game.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Actually, not everyone. There's some Scottish folks and whatnot. I don't know what you classify this under. I say British.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Sacrifice the dog to the mountain gods. Sacrifice the dog to the mountain gods. People. What did I say? Pretty much nothing. No, you just tell us how to do stuff. That's how you open the map, that's how you jump. Attacks that, open the menus that. Yeah, we're 17 question mark? I really do not remember what the canonical age of the characters are meant to be. Got a nice butt. I can't tell if this is a man or a woman, actually. It's a woman.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
I mean, sure.
My
What do you
granddad's
say?
been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would...
Cool.
I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb... Oh.
Monsters. The easiest damn things in the game.
Ah! Monster! They're coming this way.
No, dog. If you after all is taking on slimes, you're worse than a child. Slime. Hey, slimes have like 1 HP in other games.
Go on! Crumbs!
Paralyzed in fear by... Oh my god.
Get him!
You can heal me! You can do something besides just cheering. Your dog's even doing stuff better than you.
Phew.
Huh. But it was that I played the beginning part of this game.
I
You
wasn't
always get a
expecting that.
bag of medicine there, or herbs.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave.
Yeah, I'll
bet
get
you
to
anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're
They're
with me, I've got nothing to...
slimes! We are gonna murder them, their kind, to the thousands! And also, their metal counterparts that give us a crap ton of experience. We will murder them. You can just sit in the background because you're not a major party member. You're for like the beginning eye candy, which is weird because I generally don't like games that give you beginner eye candy. I wanna fall in that water. That was awesome. Let me fall in. I go swimming. Yeah, attack them now. A group of slimes have appeared. Hi slimes, bye slimes. Yes, attack the mud.
Go on! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Climb the cragged rock. Got nothing better to do right now. So we're gonna go after every kind of ingredient / material I know how to get, which is a lot, by the way, because I beat this game. I know a fair amount of stuff, so I can help you guys. Hi, slimes. Ow! Ow!
Get him!
What do you think I'm doing?
Go on! Phew.
Medicine. Smack them across the head so we get level ups. I like level ups, they're nice. Alright, cool. Ow. Heal me, woman.
Go on!
Or not. I mean, that works too.
Well done!
Yeah, we got a new spell. We finally got magic. Frizz, which... Isn't that escape, basically, from Final Fantasy? Okay, no, it's not. Oh, Frizz is a fire, right? Or is it offensive lowering? There's so many spells in this game, I get them all intertwined with one another.
Crikey!
Spells, fire card.
Get him! Crumbs! Go on! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Slap.
Get him!
Okay, Sam, do your job.
Go on! Phew.
Okay, the faster we get, Eldrick, whatever his name is, the faster we can finally start playing the game. With two party members, that makes the game a lot more easygoing and fun, I guess.
Go on! Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
So we got 6 experience. How much more do we need to level up? 12. Yeah, unlikely we're gonna level up by that point. Hold on, dog. Oh yeah, Legend of Zelda Syndrome. Break. Break. Can you ever come back here and explore what's down there? I don't think I've done that, actually. I don't know if you can. I mean, you guys could also teach me stuff, I guess, if I don't know certain things. Smack. Group of needlers. Oh, needles. There's a little dance. Oh, really? So you guys are the ones that start using stuff. Hey Grima, how about you actually do something, huh? Or how do you pronounce your name?
Phew. Core, look at all this fog.
Nope.
Help! Help! What? Cole?
Do you finally get, the first, smog fight?
Quick! You have to...
Look. It's a smog. It's really tough. Oh, there's two.
It's not fog at all. It's more monster.
Yay! Can you lose this fight? Probably.
Get him! Here you go.
Oh, so you can't actually do the damn thing. Here I'm saying like, oh, she's gonna make worthless. I don't even remember what she does to begin with. But if you get low on health, she heals you. Once down.
Get him! Go on! I'm so proud of you.
Yay, we have 8 magic points? Huh.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought
Gemma.
it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this...
Yes, Gemma. Sorry,
You just get the hell out of here, kid.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the...
I know how to swing a sword.
Not far to the top now.
It would take an impressive moron not to know how to swing a sword.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it?
Shaka, shaka. Shaka, shaka. Shaka, 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 shaka. Shaka.
Here we are at last. Oh. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
I know. It was a chimera.
Help me!
Oh, to it. Hey, damn it. Hey.
We're alive. How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Did. That's like one of the only skills the Lucameri or whatever the thing is knows.
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You do nothing, that's what.
We really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
I'm gonna open up the window. It's like storming outside, I don't care, it's too hot.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
Yeah, and the sun comes through.
Wow! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up the ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really...
It's pretty freaking huge, actually.
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
I don't want to go back down. I want to stay here. Yeah, let's go. Bye, dog. Bye, dog. Bye, priest. Bye, priest.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon, and the sunlight playing on the water, and... oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Cool. I want to get into my actual clothes for the game, please. Wait, side quests don't become a lot to us, right? Yeah, not yet.
My little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the Tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here, this belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now?
I swear...
well...
no,
he said you're...
way too well. Oh, yeah, the problem is, like, this also falls under the same problem with, like, every old dude looks super weird in the game.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
He's not wrong.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Hel...
Sure, it's a hot scum and a stroll, and we get our next party member there, so I don't see why not.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Yeah, potatoes. So like the one thing you grow in a rock Digitus region. Hi, Mom. Bye, Mom. Gonna steal stuff from the pantry. Yay! Isn't that better than what I have on right now? I know it's the exact same crap I have on. I know there's stuff you could steal from, like, the town. Just more or less what? Legend of Zelda Syndrome. Legend of Zelda Syndrome. I want in your house. We're supposed to meet up with Jenna or something. There she is. She's all the way up there. Hi.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
Yeah.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change.
I mean, I probably should have chucked you up there as a kid, so...
You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
Oh, you had dreams.
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation
Luminary, thank
thing.
you. God, it's hard to remember that. But we are the luminary. We have the Thunder brand. And not the crappy sword from, like, Final Fantasy.
I remember the story my granddad, once upon a time, long, long ago.
Oh yeah, that
when
red
it was
star
all
was luminary
over,
or something.
The luminary turned into a star. That's his star, right there.
Hey, before I go, you
How
want to
can
go
you be
back
the
up to that
luminary
hilltop
too?
and do something stupid?
I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
No, it won't. You and me, down by the river. They'll splash around and kick our feet. I don't know
Goodbye,
what people would do.
old friend.
Yeah, it's not goodbye. That implies I'm dying or you're dying. We're just gonna be a distance apart for a bit because I need to find out crap. They kind of treat it like she's being like not sold off. That's A, the wrong terminology. B, that's the wrong thing to say in general. It's like they're treated like she's gonna get married in like the next like day or so. It's like that's not how that works. And plus, they live in the bum middle of nowhere, so I don't think anyone's being like,
You don't scrub up
oh,
too bad, you know.
I'm nobility, and I'm here to marry your daughter. You have no
Forget
say
him,
in
will
it.
you? He was a fine, upstanding
it's
man,
like...
the pride of the village. You could do worse than try
I
to
don't
be
know.
like him.
I have different viewpoints on the
Well,
world,
however
so...
you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it.
I will
you visit
spend
the
it
village shop
all
before you head
in
off to
one place,
Heliodor.
Mom.
You'll need some supplies
Your money
for your big
wasted.
adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Nope. Yeah, they're side quests. And those are helpful. Okay, purple side quest. Gotta remember that. Oh my god, how do you do this again? There's a way to get up there. I'm just trying to remember how you do it. Cocoon jumping, obviously. Man, I kinda wish cocoon jumping was in this game. Oh god. There's a way to get up there. You need to get up there for a quest. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb. I know how to do stuff. There we go. Yep, sleepy hibiscus. Wait, that's not an equipment piece, is it? Items me. No, it's not. Cool. Transfer. Bag. All this is going right into the bag. Let's not use. Stop it. Stop it. So I had one side quest in the beginning part of the game? How much more? Huh. Sprinting around like a dumb. Sprinting around like a dumb. Going up the stream to scare the crap out of this horse hype. You know what? I have like the weird comparison in my mind that just came into my mind right now. This and Breath of the Wild. I don't know why, because they're two very different games. But it just popped in my head. I'm like, that's kind of interesting. Okay, cool. Bye, everybody. I'm ready to go. Bye. And it's not like Secret of Mana. I can just come back whenever I want.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see them. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since we never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
Because I am the luminary. I'm sorry, but like, this should be a spoiler by any stretch. If you guys have played any RPG, you guys know you're oh dear Jesus, you're the chosen one. You're the one destined to save this land. Unless we're talking about Pokemon, because Pokemon is like
King of Heliodor, put in a good word.
Here's your
for old
Pokemon. Go on an adventure. Learn about yourself and the world.
If he
And
finds
to that,
out
I say,
this is the
Pokemon's
village where
alright.
the luminary was
You should all play
raised,
Pokemon.
that might be
I love
something in it
Pokemon.
for us.
I will probably still love it when I'm in like my 80s.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map
A
of
free
Ergia
bag.
with
That's
you.
all I need if I was to grind at this point. There's like no purpose to grind. Actually, there's already any purpose to grind until you get Eric, I think. Like, that's probably the one time I actually
And
ever recommend
may
grinding.
this magnificent steed, the pride of...
Yeah.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head...
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy. Such a good boy.
Cool. Sorry. I want to get this going because we have 4 hours, and I don't want the first 4 hours being boring talking.
Here, take this with you. I made it.
I'm sorry, she's giving you so many
It'll keep you
signals.
safe.
It's like,
I
hey,
heard there are
I'm
lots of
open.
monsters where you're going.
Eh,
Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
I can't be the only one who would think this, and I'm awfully sorry if this goes against like
I don't know what's
laws
in
and
store for you out
determinations and whatnot.
But
like,
wherever you go,
She might as well be lifting up her
wherever you
dress
be,
at this point.
Don't take care.
You know, doing that like
And
cartoon
remember,
thing where like they
we'll be waiting
Bugs
for
Bunny
you.
got like that wooden billboard leg sign and like put it out for Elmer Fudd or something. It's like she might as well be doing that. Too many signs. Just a little bit. I'm dense as hell and I picked up on that. Yeah, shut up. Also, isn't that actually a really good equipment piece? That's alright. It'll be replaced, like, super soon, but, I mean, let it live its life. To Heliodor! Said, dear God, to Heliodor! Can't stop me from running this fast. See you later, suckers! We're following the Elvic Road! Get well soon, they say. I say eat crap! Whee! No! No!
Oh, what
This
have we
is-
here?
this is
It
speed
can
run.
be risky heading into the great outdoors if you
Shut up.
see
This is
the
speed
remains
run
of that
time.
fire over there.
This is speedrun to
Well,
get first
just
party
settle
member, because
down for
first
the
party
night.
member, best
Just
party
go.
member.
What's
God, I
that?
want to punch myself for saying
You're
that.
worried
I
about
absolutely
paying
want to punch myself for saying that.
That statue over there, that's not all. You can...
Yeah, bloody
Anyway,
checkpoints and whatnot.
you'll need to get used... It's like my old dad always said. Well, that's all from...
Skipping all this crap because we don't need to hear it. I do kind of want to steal from your house. We'll come back to Eric. We'll make our way back. Bunnies! Unicrons! That just like popped in my mind for a really horrible joke. What do they call Crom if he only had one arm and one sword? Unicron! That A doesn't make sense. B, it was funny to me. Shut up. Yeah, speedrun!
Oh god. Yeah, sorry. I just really want to get Eric. As soon as we get Eric, I will take time to grind. Just for right now, I see it as a pointless endeavor. Heliodor. Bank, 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 bunny girl. Bank, 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 bank. Are you the bank? You're not the bank. You're the bank. Damn, I have nowhere near enough money. I'll come in for you. Okay. Side quest. There you go. Stuck on a roof, can't. Throw a rock at your cat. Also, what are you? You are. I want to say little boy because you have the same haircut we do. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Wait, where the bloody hell is this cat again? Hey! Yeah! Stunt the steel! Legend of Zelda Syndrome. Legend of Zelda Syndrome. We all have it if you played at least one Zelda game. Kitty. Where is the kitty? Mini medal! Yay! Ah, you annoying little bastard! Oh. I found the kitty! Well, did they cast land on their feet? Oh. Cool. I didn't want a bag of cat. Oh. Should have kept the cat. You're the researcher for this side quest as well. Wait, crap, I forget where to go about. I'm looking at the city and the west of the city. Okay, west is that way, I think. Oh wait, crap, this is the east. I need the west.
Good night, black and bad night. Good night for you. Ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na, da-da-da-na-na-na. Must destroy pottery. Obsessive compulsive behavior. Zelda. Money. Pumpkins too. No pumpkin shall live. Friggin' Yetta, or whatever his name was, from Twilight Princess. That smell! You have pumpkin! Almost breaks your spine in that game, I swear. What? Pot. Why is my memory failing me? I feel like there's like a designated library area, isn't there? Pot. That's church. It's a dude's house. Thank you. Wait. Hold on. We got what? No, 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 no. Don't try to hide that. We got what? Oh, come on! Come on! I want to wear some stockings. I want people to look at my slender legs. Look at them. This guy's kind of ripped. I mean, kinda. I mean, not even remote close. He looks like every other generic white boy in a game. Yeah, I said it. He looks like a generic white boy. Hold on. Can I do this? I am the best Metal Gear. I find stuff to break in games and I will break. I am the best at Metal Gear. Question, can we get that in the slums? If we ah, damn it. Damn it. I was hopeful. I was like, I kinda wanna try this. Damn you, game, played with my expectations. Yeah, don't read this. If you guys want me to sum up stuff, I'll sum it up to the best of my abilities. Basically, no, yeah, no one really wants an explanation. Basically, side quests happen, side quests happen. Also, it tells us about characters we'll meet fairly soon anyways. $9. How much money do we have? $300? Eh. Maybe even better. Maybe even worse. Medicine! You guys ever realized medicine had sin in its name? So you're taking sinful drugs every time you take medicine. Contemplate that, Christianity! What the hell does that have to do with anything? That literally just came into my mind. I'm like, is it because I'm streaming? I'm never this stupid, like, in real life. I'm very, like, quiet and reserved. Well, I'm not super quiet, but I'm like, I really only talk to people if they talk to me first, and it's like, don't really want to talk to you. But, like, when I'm streaming, I say the dumbest crap. I literally say the dumbest crap. And I'm just thinking, like, is stream making me dumb? I mean, quite possibly. Whoa. It's on your butt for some reason. I want to run through the sheets and scare that woman. Damn it, game. I want to be playful. Okay, pumpkin. Laws? Oh, your pumpkin is smashed. Meat? What can I steal? What can I get? No. Hi. I want to steal from you guys. Screw being a hero of prophecy, I want to steal from everyone. That's what a true hero does. Look at Link. Link never asked for permission to break someone's spot, he just does it. Also, we have so much freaking medicine at this point. You're rich, you probably have the same thing in the closet, right? Plain clothes! I'm sorry, what? How? Why? You are rich as hell! And you're like, I'm gonna put commoner clothes in my wardrobe. I don't want people thinking I'm rich or anything. Look at your freaking house! How dare you? And now I want to steal from everyone. Leave me to my own devices. This is what I do in video games. I love the fact that basically implies she's doing nothing. She's only working as soon as someone comes in. What do you say? Yeah. Oh wait, that actually tells you something. Huh. Did not think about that, actually. Playtime and found and run around in circles and found and getting close to the statues away. Piss out of here, so I'm bored. Is that the right way to go? That's not the right way to go. But what's even in here besides fat people? I love how everyone's like noble, but they're like all super fat. So like they're disgusting. They are kind of repugnant to look at, I'm not gonna lie. See the sorcery. Huh. Like, the kids look fine, it's just all of the nobles. They're all super fat. Is that a grave or like a pond? I can't tell. Okay, you look alright. Red doesn't really go over your hair though. I'd say green would go better for your hair. Green are like a very dark purple. Yeah. Aesthetics, who cares for them? I do. Well, you guys shut up. Just like me, apparently. Red looks fine to you.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
The pendant in your hand. You have evidence.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Sure,
Do you
let it
mind
rob me from any
waiting
memory I may
here?
have.
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Cool. I bet nothing bad will ever happen. Oh, excuse me. Nothing bad ever happens in video game, guys. Don't you know? Don't you guys know better? Silly freaking muffin. No, it's official. The stream's making me dumber. Jar. 7 gold coins. Yay. I want more than 7. Give me like 10. Oh, for some reason. Stealing everything that isn't nailed down now. Okay, there's gotta be something in the castle. I'm so tempted to spoil stuff, but I'm not going to because I know this game already. There we go, that's actually what I wanted to find. Now, is that a female exclusive equipment, or can guys equip that too? I think that's female. No, guys can equip it too. That's actually not bad. Fine. God. Hold the damn chicken second. Public access, motherfucker! Public access! Bye. I want to go on the balcony. What's on the balcony? Barrels. Yeah. Hot. Cool. So, nothing worth a damn. You already hear from me, guys, that I'm totally staying in bed. I haven't been drinking at all. Why would you say so? I'm not getting drunk off a video game. That'd be like getting drunk off milk. It is simply impossible. None of you will understand the suffering that I've been through to get to here. You guys are going to be confused with cutscenes and nothing else. Because I'm not going to explain jack diddly. Not even an hour in, I'm already bored. I wish I was kind of joking, but seriously, it's always the beginning parts of RPGs I get super bored with. So it's like, if I start sounding like a moron, I apologize.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
What's that?
I take it that you also bear the mark?
Show him.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Now. Okay, never mind. Apparently so. I completely forgot, when did this game come out? Like, obviously last year. I forgot if it was like late last year or kind of middle last year. I can't remember. Also, chat's like super quiet. You guys want to talk?
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Hi, Eric.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
I'm kind of curious if you actually do wait, what would happen?
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious?
Did you not hear, I forgot his name already.
You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
The Luminary? You're serious?
Yes.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Around 7 o'clock, if that's cool with you guys, I'm gonna get up and make myself some food. I got some sweet potato fries I kinda wanna hammer down into.
Wait here. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Sure.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
I know there's a lot, but yeah, okay.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later.
Yeah, let's go.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
You better. Dad's got your back. Believe it or not, I actually thought Eric was gonna backstab you like a couple times in this game. He never really backstabs you, which is impressive because I kind of thought it would go with the motif of like he is.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce. These guys don't give up, do they?
Oh, time to jump. Because if we don't,
seriously,
the game's going to make us. See ya, suckers! Final Fantasy VII Syndrome! I really like the music in this game too. It's
you
really
okay?
good.
Looks like we shook the guards.
They also probably died, to be fair.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
I would hope so. Oh, great. The Black Dragon. Or is it a Green Dragon? Can't remember. Looks blue.
Wait, there's something there. We're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Agreed.
Here goes nothing. I think we gave it the slip.
Did we now?
I spoke too soon.
Wait, what the hell? Well. Run. That wasn't supposed to happen. It happened again. Why does that happen? Metal slime. Oh, metal slimes. When we hit our first checkpoint in the game, that's when I'm gonna stop and get something to eat, or at least prepare it.
Has it gone?
That cool with you guys?
That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
Run!
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can.
Here he is, the Darkspawn.
Me and my big mouth. Move now. Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Slowly back.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Stupid's my middle name in this game.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Cool, Eric. Can we talk about this later? Jump down. Hold the skip. I mean, we could skip. I know we had some food. Screw it. I'm hungry. Oh shit. When did the cutscene end? Easy, beautiful piece of music. The Dragon Quest theme? Oh yeah, Dragon Quest theme is always great. Since Dragon Quest 8, is that? Yeah, that's 8. Roman numerals are hard for me to read sometimes. Hope that guy is probably not gone. He's probably gone. I was making food. And I'm waiting for my oven to go off so I can now have food to eat. And I'm hungry. When my oven beeps, I'll probably get up and get myself a glass of water too.
Up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get.
And now my sweet tooth is kicking in and I want chocolate so bad right now. But I told myself I need to hold off on chocolate. I'm not gonna lie, me and my dad, my entire family, we have like the worst teeth.
I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there.
We eat so many goddamn sweets, it's ridiculous.
I had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now.
Mademoiselle.
Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
You're very polite for being a thief. I can appreciate that. Okay, now do we finally get our skills and our job class systems? I don't actually remember when you're supposed to get your job class systems. Not yet? Oh my god, I thought you get your job thing now. It must be much further in then.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came.
Hey, only one of us came from there.
But you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done.
I know,
Thanks.
done.
We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
I see side quests. First thought instantaneously go side quest.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from?
Oh, kind of.
I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. Thereof in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to... Are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Sure.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Great. Got power, but we don't get. Okay, finally we get character builder. That skill is gonna take a little bit of time prepping up because both characters need to be prepped up for that. Okay, that's the other. Thank God. Run to the washroom. Okay, I'm back from my excursion to the washroom. And also only 20 minutes that you get again to get food. Yay, food! I like. Camera, thank you. Plus, I keep getting the AI starts then
automatic mode.
Ha! Easy.
You can't have that AI in automatic. Well, you can, but I'd rather not. Tactics, fight-wise.
Who else wants some?
Okay, we leveled up.
Easy.
30 experience. We don't have any magic heals, do we? Why do we not have any... Do we not get them until later? Why do I feel dumb? Why do I legitimately feel dumb with this? Also, oh crap. Well, hopefully I don't die.
Who else wants some?
Can you heal me? Save. No, you cannot. I thought you could tell me or heal me. I should be fine for the most part. I don't remember the game doing any like super jerkish moves in the beginning. Then again, I also remember grinding a lot in the beginning. Shoot. Who here is a Dragon Quest fan and can answer a question for me? Just because I'm super curious about this. Because I'm always super scared of grinding this game, because, like, I don't understand how certain mechanic works. I don't know if it stacks to your level and stuff.
Another one bite.
Also,
You know, I've been thinking.
Get an idea. 425. Well, obviously. Okay, so you just had to hit a certain threshold for your skills to finally come unlocked. Okay, that's what I was concerned about. I'm like, how is the skill system working? Because I don't understand it. I really wish I did. But no, I get it now. It's just you have to hit a certain threshold. Yeah, fun fact about me, I didn't learn about the skills until, like, the finale of the game. So, I had, like, 100-something skill points, and I didn't use a single one of them.
Who else wants some?
It's kind of like how I played Wild Arms 3 for the first time. Never knew about the skill point system in that game, and I'm like, oh. This would have made the game so much more easier, and I would have actually had fun playing this game. Granted, the way I played it, I still had fun with it. It was just more, God, I need to level up so much. How do they expect you to do that kind of stuff? Did not realize there was a better way of leveling up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Eric, you got... I still need to get the stupid prep skill. That's what we're grinding out now. I think the prep is just, it activates after you are dealt so much damage. I think that's how that one works. And plus in general, I'm gonna have to grind off camera or off stream a bit. Anyways, just for certain parts of this game. If not, you can do it all on stream. It doesn't take that long to grind in my opinion. But I think we're gonna have like maybe a stream or two dedicated to grinding.
Another one bites.
Which I mean I'm all down for, so it's a win-win for me regardless. I get to show off a cool game and you guys get to watch me suffer through a cool game. It's like my average Let's Plays. No wonder you guys like it so much. Oh wait, these guys can call backup? Oh, I did not remember that. So, do they do like a Paper Mario situation where if they call for backup, they can still drop like experience? And if so, should I use that for a grinding method? I think the clubs are fast, but they have like no defense. Alright, finally got Eric, so his critical hit chance has gone up, and I think it's a big, right? Alright, finally have the prep attack. Real decoy, let's use it on the giant saber-tooth camp. I dropped the cutscenes at least once. But that consumes both their turns, I think.
Who else?
Question. Are any of us 3,200 something. I am now thinking, is it worth it? It's worth grinding out for 32 experience. It's not that much. And plus, I think this is actually where I said I was gonna start like exploring the map a little more. As much as I love like games like this, when I play them once, I kind of do an entire search around the entire thing. So that's why I didn't really think about exploring the map all that well. And again, I also said I will wait until we get Eric and then come back and grind / search around. 11 experience gold. We're almost at 1,000. That's not bad. Okay, we got level up, and then Eric's still like 70 away? I think I mathed right. 60. It's off by a couple, but and now I'm thinking 60 isn't that far away in general. If you guys ever get bored of me grinding stuff, just say so, because I can seriously sit here for hours and grind. It's kind of like Secret of Mana. I actually don't mind grinding Secret of Mana, just because it's kind of a good game to get used to grinding in. And lo and behold, it's another Square Enix title. Which is funny to me, because like, I'm thinking about most Square Enix games, and like, you can't really grind a lot of Enix games without having like consequences later. I'm also just thinking about Final Fantasy Tactics, because that game will kick you hard in the beginning. I refuse to believe any other way. Because like, I've told my horror stories of playing Final Fantasy Tactics for the first time. Like yesterday. Oh crap. Oh, of course you would too. So that was 37 away. Take on the platypi. Or the platyducks. I forget what they're called in this game. Platyduck sounds right. Alright, That's good for crafting something, if I'm not mistaken.
Another one? Nice!
So I'm just out of stream now. Do you guys want to help me build characters as we see necessary, or do you guys want me to go off of what I know and kind of what I like to do? I like to get some feedback from you guys, because I don't want to have you guys just sitting here watching and being quiet and docile. I'd rather have you guys talking. Platypump. I forgot what was gonna call that.
Ha!
Let's see, strength.
Who else wants some?
24. Yeah, it's not great. It's not horrendous either.
Ha!
61. Close enough to another level. And this is where everyone says you're an idiot. And this is where I say, grinding's in my nature. RPGs are hard. $34.
else wants some?
Yay, level up. Eric is 100. Okay, that's significant enough now. Character building. Actually, yeah, let's give him swords. I like using swords a little more than anything else right now. Flame Slash, that's going to be useful for a total of critical, what critical? Power in general? Yes, please. And that's my food. Eric, I don't really know I want you. I'll probably have you being super efficient with knives. Because you're using a knife right now, right? Actually, what is your weapon class right now? Knife, okay. We'll probably keep Eric using knives then. I'll give you the critical chance, but I don't want every skill for right now. I want every kind of buff you get.
Ha! Easy.
Hello. It's not good for
Eric, and it's not good for us. It gives us more defense. Yeah, it's not bad. 180.
Another one, bite.
20. Yeah, we have to do like 10 fights in that time. Wait, I say 10? I made a mistake. 5. Caliber 30, 50. Might as well, we're still super close to leveling up in this kind of early game area.
Ha! Easy.
How much more? 7. It's 7.
Oh yeah.
Wait, why are we only getting 2 level points? I thought we got 4 consistently until like a 5th. Cool, that's 2. Not like I could unlock any other skill anyways. Actually, aren't you... Average. Defense. I should also be working in this skill too. Yeah, Eric's gonna be like a split character at this point.
Another one bites. Oh my god, game. We gotta stop this. Gold
gold chain. Does that just drop more money? I think that literally just drops more money or gives you a better chance of stealing. Equipment. Gold chain. It does nothing besides giving you a little bit of HP. Yeah, let's put on Eric, he needs some.
Easy. Who else wants some?
I think we're 10 away, aren't we? 32. That's worth enough to level up.
Who else wants some? Okay. 6, Dragon Slash. I want that. That'd be nice. Thank God. I was about to say, if we're like 100 off, we're staying again. Like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god, please be wrong. I don't think I won't. I totally would. Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile. This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to... Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure.
Sure you are, buddy.
It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on him. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Question, I forgot, is there any side quests around this area? Probably. No, not I see.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Okay. Now I forget, is she extremely fat? I remember someone early game making me laugh my ass off. I think it was her.
Get out of here! Go on!
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Yep. I remember correctly.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you?
Yes.
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Okay. I think I left this on my practice file too. Practice / like first run. There's bound to be stuff I missed on my first run, by the way, so.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about.
Yes.
Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
So who's here in stream? Let's get some active roll call.
No good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Yep. Cross the rope. Onto another rope.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock? Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Wait, what?
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way,
This is pretty freaking clever, I'm not gonna lie.
So? After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The Kingsbarrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone.
Yep, except that's a little further.
Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run. I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off.
Plus, can we just go straight down from here? I think so. Okay, part 1 is a huge failure. Although we have a ton of people watching, no one's really talking. So I honestly, I'm sorry to say it, but like I'm gonna count this as a colossal failure. It's not enough for me to stop streaming this game. It's just more or less like I hope like the days to come will be better for streaming.
Any sign of them? No, nothing. Let's search the town.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Another one, but...
I'm super curious, is it just the issue of like no one could hear me,
Easy.
or once again, no one let it talk?
Another one bites the dust. Ha! Easy. Another one bites the dust. Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to Cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
Sure.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yeah, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it.
Yay, we can finally make our own equipment.
The fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta pounder, and bop's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started.
Yep.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep...
Ow. See, look at you making anything. Very worth a damn. Okay, that'd be better for us. I messed up. Got a second there for Derek. Eric. I got on Derek. Okay. Don't want to rework this because it's a lot too, if anything. It's very worth a level 2, I swear, if it's not. I'm not gonna press for level 3 just because like that's really hard. Or we get level 3 right off the bat, that works too. How do you level up the Forge again? I haven't played this game in a while, so my memory is gonna be really blank on this. That. Eric, you take the dagger. Okay, we got another hour to go. That usually picks up around here.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam. typical Tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay. An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
Yep. Except you're not gonna live for that long.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our Mr. Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it some.
I didn't miss it, it's just like a very clear cut. I want to see if I can make that now, actually. I need a shield for my main character anyways. Make life a bit easier for all of us. Alright. Seems easy enough. Let's do it. That's decent enough for what I want to do. Okay, Eric. And here's what I'm thinking. We'll upgrade... okay, those take 1. That's not the problem here. The problem is... this takes 2, that takes... well, we'll upgrade these. For both main character and Eric. Hopefully make life easier. Decent enough. By no means a good upgrade, but it's better than some of the other stuff we got. Yeah, we'll keep my main account just because I like my main account. I want to look back on that file just in case something happens.
So good. Auto boost to us. There, hopefully we don't suck much. Cows, the fortune tellers of this game. And Legend of Zelda, oddly enough.
Here comes. Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
It's not a work, buddy. See, me and my friend, you're pretty damn strong. Oh, awesome. Oh, I didn't put the shield. Here, Eric, you're the beast/warrior of this game, effectively.
Ha! Easy.
And he wasn't wrong.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Good, die.
Hey there, you two.
Hi.
Oh, look. It's our pal the Pooch.
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way.
Hell, you have a son named Lucas?
And I owe you more than words can possibly say.
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
Does that mean...
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree in the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace.
glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil. A piece of root poking through from beneath. It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just.
And you're only able to use this like twice more, I think.
It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair, too. Life just isn't fair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are.
Yeah, let's go. So, question 14. Yeah, let's do it.
Another
30. Eric got his skill. 30. So if we get 30 per battle, 30 times 4 is 120. So 5 more battles. 4 more battles now. Mapping skill is impeccable sometimes when I'm not tired or upset.
Ha! Easy.
4 battles. Got some high percent.
Another one bites the dust.
Still kind of sticking with battles because it's super weird right now. More like I guess 2.5. More battle.
Ha! Easy.
Got a new spell too. Evac. Well, that's good if we're in a dungeon. Too bad we're nowhere damn close to a dungeon. Critical chance goes up. Dragon Slash. Probably as we do that, it seems we have all of our things. I'll hold off just for a bit longer. Eric, can you learn anything that would be useful? See, I would want to do that, but we're not going to run into like a problem with daggers for a bit. And then this gives us just a lot of thief job class stuff I want. Defense, more defense, holy cow, that's a lot. I need to hold off on Eric too. Wow, I need to hold off on both of them for stuff I want. So 700, 400.
I think you're dropping like 40 experience, so it's not extremely worth it. $18 experience. Yeah, no, we're gonna get out of here. We'll progress the story until we get to a point where I'm getting my ass kicked, I guess. That's probably the best way to tackle this kind of game, where it's like, play it to a point where you're starting to feel like you're having a lot, or some difficulty, and then grind in that area. But of course we're going to be getting new party members too, so I definitely have to grind them out. Like, if these dudes are dropping a little more experience, like 70 or something, then I'll probably say sure, let's sit here and do some stuff. But yeah, I don't think you really get monsters dropping 70 experience until like 3 or 4 towns down the line. I think now's a good time to go do some fast exploring to get some treasures that we missed here. You know, missed and didn't want to get. I think there's actually quite a few. Oh, that's a bat. I thought that was fruit for some reason.
Another one bites the dust.
Wait, those drop Chimera wings too? Huh, Chimera wings should be a higher common drops than I thought they were originally. Emerald Coast, we're not going there yet. So who here is actually enjoying this, by the way? Still want to get chat interaction? Also, before anyone's gonna start complaining, like, stop asking chat some stuff, this is the only way I get feedback from people, and it shows that they want it. This is more or less for YouTube and more of a statement of what I'm trying to say. It tells me that people on stream want to watch more of this, and I could continue to do a stream series of this and not have people getting bored of it. Because, granted, every stream play I want to do to this year are all RPGs for the most part. And I need to know if people like this kind of stuff, or we should move to the next one. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who follow me, though, probably are A, used to this, or B, are interested enough in this kind of style of games that I can kind of get away with it enough. I mean, we can do another run of Secret of Mana, I guess, but I need people to tell me, like, hey, before you go to the next area, you can skip out on equipment here, and here's how you fill out the beast scenario for this area. Like, that's also a problem I have with Secret of Mana. I want to platinum that game, but dear God, is that going to be a pain in the butt. I think like the only way I'm gonna platinum that game is probably if I do a let's play of it, or like have an easy time platinuming it. Because that I can edit around my stupidity. I'll still have to pull up a walkthrough for the entire thing. That was a game I was gonna add on to the list, but it was a game I was like kind of iffy on. Like we just did a run of this like last year, and I don't want to bring it out of hiding just yet, just because like it was last year. But in return, I'm also running out of games to do a stream playthrough of because my PS4. Like, if I could buy God Eater 3, we'll have God Eater 3 to do, but the problem is I need to buy it. And that's rich coming from a guy who's super poor right now. And to be fair, my original idea was to buy Mario Odyssey and God Eater 3 at the same time because I could just say, okay, we're doing a stream playthrough of this, and then I'll play Mario Odyssey for fun. That was my original intention, but didn't work out that way. And I was basically told one or the other, so I'm like, you know what, Odyssey. I said it on numerous occasions, I'm gonna start focusing more on my Switch. Just because like the Switch has games that I'm actually interested in, while the PS4 has games that are just like, they're kind of there. I would say I'm invested, but it's like I'm not really. The only reason I own a PS4 is to play some of the long-running series that are on the PlayStation systems in general. Dragon Quest. Oh god, what else is there? Dragon Quest. Final Fantasy. Oh god, brain, please. I'd say Hyperdementia, but that's just for self-pleasure at that point. Such a dumb series, in my opinion. Are there really only like 2 genres, or not 2 genres, 2 games I bought the PS4 for? No, there's probably another reason. Monster Hunter, I guess, but the thing about Monster Hunter is I just love that gameplay style in general. Uh-oh. I am now debating, why do I have a PS4? I guess also, for a while, PlayStation had a really good library of RPGs. And then all went to crap when they decided Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm actually looking at my PS3 collection. What RPGs did I actually really like on the PS3? White Knight Chronicle, obviously, that's actually a really good RPG genre, or style. White Knight Chronicle, Resident Evil 5 is an RPG. Ragnarok Odyssey Ace? No, that's an action game. Huh. I can't think of actually any good RPGs I bought on my PS3. Minus, like, PS1 games. I guess PS2. Huh. So PlayStation didn't really have a long list of RPGs then, did they? I guess Kingdom Hearts, but the thing about Kingdom Hearts is I own all 3 games on my PS2. This is super awkward now because I am looking at my large list of PS3 games. I guess the Tales of series, but that's been moving on to every console now, so it's not just PS stuff in general. I have Demon Souls, but I don't really like the Souls games. Dragon Ball, Budokai, or Ultimate Taichi. Disgaea I have on the PS4 or PS3. Silent Hill, Marvel vs. Capcom, Devil May Cry, Final Fantasy 13, but then again I said Final Fantasy period, so Lollipop Chainsaw, Star Ocean I also got on there.
What the heck happened here? Who did this to them?
I have Diablo for the PS3, I guess, but I wouldn't count Diablo as... Huh. I don't have many games that I actually sat down and played a long time, so my memory may be not correct. Unless someone wants to correct me on that. Oh god, I am not thinking. I'm also kind of tired, so. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me saying, as someone who owns a PS3 and a PS4, I'm probably gonna go back to the Switch and Nintendo products in general, just because I think they're better made for the most part.
Who else wants some? Ha! Who else wants some?
Professor Hair should level up.
Ha!
Question, is that like one more fight now?
Another one bites.
Wait, what? No, 20. Strength ring, that should probably run here. 50 something. 55. 53. Let's give that to us. Yeah, how about I also start organizing my inventory a little more? Transfer. 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 Those of us to check, does evac cost anything to use? Does not, good. Scorching Earth. There you go. That's a skill that you use. Eric, you can now get absolutely, positively crap all. Great. Steal from enemy, sure. We're not going to use that ever. I just want you to get into that branch area so you can start doing stuff. Dodge chance, defense. Considering a lot of equipment takes away your defense, I would want that up in there for sure.
Another one bites the dust.
40. Oh, God, I'm so far away. Here's what Scorching Earth was again. Oh yeah, that's alright. That's like the spell he has now.
Ha! Easy.
Okay, we have MP revival, basically. Quick smog, of course there is.
Another one bite.
We're pretty close to leveling up, I guess. That should be 80 or so? 64, okay. 64, 50. Great, while we're fighting, we're gonna level up. Okay, we have a uniform. That's gonna be better for both of us, isn't it? Yep. Wait, but how do we get to... Oh, pass it up. You were crit. Nice. Yep, we leveled up. Plus, I meant to say yes to that. Swordsmanship. 6. Critical chance. I mean, that gives me... But I don't want to, sure. That gives me a better chance of going to that one, so that's why I'm doing that. $500, okay. Let's... Well, look at the time, guys. I don't think we're going to have enough time to clean up this dungeon. So I'm going to go to the next spot, get whatever we missed in the spot. We're going to back out with evac, and then we'll come back tomorrow if my friend doesn't want to play Dark Souls with me tomorrow. We'll probably level up a couple more times coming back here. It was just a gathering spot. Cool. Guess you didn't need that. Magic, evac. Yeah, we got like 10 minutes. We're not making it in that time. So, I mean, we can go back to Cobblestone. We haven't finished the cutscene there yet. Minus the campsite, is there any checkpoint near Cobblestone? I think it's just a checkpoint, isn't it? Also, probably think what's the purpose of me coming here now and getting stuff started? Grinding purposes, and so we can just kind of jump into it next time with a little bit of story. 700 to 490. We'll get there eventually. I really want Air to dual wield though. That just save us so much goddamn hassle, though. Like, hassle. That's what I said. I said hassle. Don't think I said otherwise. It just saves us so much trouble later when we're, like, taking on bosses that are kinda ridiculous. Case in point, the second last fight. I am sorry. I hate that fight. The final fight itself isn't as bad as the second to last fight. It's kind of like, how do I explain this? It's like Ganondorf, if Ganondorf was basically Ganon for all of us when we were kids in the 90s. That probably makes no sense, but it makes sense to me. I have always had troubles at Ganon back when I was a kid, until I knew about the lake glitch and I always spammed that playing Ocarina of Time. And to be fair, I don't trust myself doing it any other way. So that's how I play Ocarina of Time. But yeah, I've always found Ganon harder than Ganondorf. I'll always, for the most part, even at most RPGs, I'll always find the final fight being a cakewalk compared to the second final fight. I mean, actually, that kind of holds true of Final Fantasy V's final fight. I find the second final fight in that game is much harder than the final fight. Instead of Kefka, actually, I always found Kefka being really hard. Except there's not really any good in-between fight between God Kefka and normal Kefka. Is there? I have not played 6 in forever, so my memory is gonna be garbage. Hey, we're close to... Nowhere near close to my final playtime rank. Holy cow. Last year on the 10th... Oh. So it came out super late in the year then, because that's on the 10th, and that's actually when that give or take, that was like a couple weeks after the game came out, so the 9th or somewhere in the 9th, I think. So yeah, I finished it pretty early then. Anywho, I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever I decide to do. Bye.